Morning guys, I do apologise for the sound quality and maybe the shakiness of this video. As I said in the previous video, I left the house without my tripod or microphone, so it's just going to be straight off the phone. So today I'm prepping my carrot bed, and it's a way I've seen from Terry King. He does this in a similar fashion. So what I'm doing is I've got plastic yogurt pots placed in the ground. I've got a pry bar which I'm poking all the way down. These are 3 pallet collars deep. I've watered these beds for a couple of days so that they're nice and firm, so that they don't compact. And then I pick one up and I push it all the way down as far as it'll go, because that's the nutrient level. Wiggle it around till I get a good size hole, because we want these to be as big and juicy as possible. Then I'm going to show you what I do next once I've finished all these, and bring you back. So guys, as some of you may have seen in the previous video, I got some coir blocks which I dissolved in water so that they expanded and became fluffy. So now what I'm doing for my carrots is I've got this little produce basket, which is ideal for really fine sieving. You can see how much comes out of the coir, which is quite rough. That's going to go into here to be used in other projects. But as you can see, it makes it a lovely fine material to go into those holes I've just been doing for my carrots. So this was what I wanted to show you what I do, so that I get a nice fine till all the way down, so that the tap root can go straight down as soon as it starts forming to the nutrients at the bottom. So I'm going to carry on doing this, fill up in this bucket and then fill up the holes. So guys, after 10 minutes of sieving, I've done about half the batter. I'm going to take this lot over now to get it into the carrot tubes, and that's all the waste there was. But you don't want this matted material here interfering with your roots and sending them off in different directions or forking them. So if you look at this now, it's all beautiful, soft, and they'll be able to go straight down to the nutrient source at the bottom. So I'm going to stop it here and get over and get this done. So guys, these are all holed up now. I've made this out of a 1.5 litre cola bottle. I did it last year, but the end was too narrow, so I've tapered that off, so that's a good size. Took the top off and I'm going to use it as a funnel now. So bear with me, it's hard to do this one-handed. So this is the cocoa koi. And just shove it in like that. Trying not to spill any. What I'm going to do as well, also, just give a little pat down, but I am going to water these once I've done them all and see how much it sinks, and then top them up a bit more. Reason why we use these collars is because we're going to fill this with compost and then plant the seeds in the compost, so that the taproot will go straight down into this coir mix down to the bottom where all the nutrients are to feed the carrots. And it also feeds, let me have one. It also has the exact size for juice or tonic bottles, fit in the inside. So once you've watered the seedlings in, the moisture will get trapped in there and run back down the sides. So while your seeds are germinating, it'll keep them nice and moist and a bit of extra warmth. So I'll crack on and show you a bit more as I'm going. So guys, I've filled all the holes up with the koi now. I've got the large watering can, but I'm going to fill the little watering can just to give me more control. And I'm just gonna give a little water like that. As you can see, it's sinking down. So this is what we want to happen. We want that koi, all the air pockets, and to get right down to the bottom. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's well worth it in the end. As you can see, the air pockets are more in this one, as it's sinking faster. And then I'll go along and top all these back up and then put the compost on the top. So check us out in a bit. As you'll be able to see, they've sank down quite a bit in some of the holes. In others they haven't. So I'm just going to get them all topped up and then the sieved multi-purpose compost on top of them for the next stage. Guys, typical bank holiday Monday in the UK, it's raining. So I've managed to get all the pots ready for the seeds to go in. This year, on the recommendation from Terry King, I've gone for Sweet Candle F1. There's 220 seeds, so I'm going to try and put 3 seeds in each of these, and then I should have enough for next year as well. So all I'm going to do is put the 3 seeds in, cover them with a little bit of compost, and put the plastic bottles on top, and then leave them to grow. I'll show you when it's finished. So guys, this is the finished article. As you can see, the bottles have got really dirty over the storage, but I'm just hoping that the rain and the humidity from inside will just basically cleanse them up. It's just a bit of a mini greenhouse to get them going. Once they're going, I'll put a enviromesh netting over the top to stop the carrot root fly. They are 3 pallets high, but we had them that high last year and we still got it, and I'm sure other people have got it as well high. So this theory that they only hover about 20 centimeters is a bit of a fallacy, I think. So with that in mind, I'll keep you up to date with the progress and show you how they do. And next is this bed, which will be for the parsnips, but that's for another drier day. Anyway, it's goodbye from the allotment. As you can see, it's getting a bit of water now, and see you on the next one. Bye now.